you can see that we are working in collaboration with other agencies, and that in itself is an innovation for nonprofits in LA. By the way, that we're working to collaborate with others who see the world the way that we do, and that we can learn from, and that can learn from the things that we're doing. In that last session, you got a couple of different things, and really wanted to just point those out. And one was, as I made the comments earlier today and was reiterated a couple of times, the importance of self-awareness, our own self-awareness. And it starts there. And the other part of this is that it's not a destination. It's really a continuous journey. And it's honestly, much as I kind of hate to put it this way, but it's a lifelong journey, because we bring ourselves to the table. And we're always influenced by our own past and what's around us. And so understanding that self-awareness is important and will help guide us in our journey going forward. This is a shared journey, by the way, at Children's Bureau. So the good part about being on this journey is you're not alone. You have others here with you. The agency supports you, and that we're really looking hard at trying to figure out how best to help you. And this was a great way, not to start, but this is the first all organization-wide emphasis that we've had in such a great way. So I will again wrap this up by one more time thanking Karina and the T-Rock team for a wonderful, wonderful day. Honestly, I truly enjoyed it, and delighted that you all stayed with us. So thank you all, and thank you all for your continued commitment to improve how we can better the lives of children and families and communities, and keep innovative, break out that inner designer, find those ways. Let's make this work, and let's do it together. Karina, back to you.
Thank you, our architect, Ron Brown. I want to thank all of the partnering organizations and our external presenters for really creating an amazing space for us to continue learning. I want to also thank the whole PSS team for leading us throughout the day and giving us such amazing prizes, and just making sure that we got to what rooms we had to go to. And most of all, I want to thank you. You are the designers of our organization. You all create the impact for the work that we do. If you are on the clinical side or not, it doesn't matter, because you heard today that it takes a village to support our workforce, our community, and our children. And as we end the day, I want you to think about my ask this morning from you. How will you take this learning back to your work? Think about what you wrote down this morning, and make yourself accountable to what you wrote down in that piece of paper this morning. Now, during the month of May, we will ask you to mobilize your inner designer. And how will you implement what you wrote down on that sheet to be able to mobilize? And in June, we will ask you to elevate your inner designer. How will you challenge yourself to elevate your inner designer and champion our work? And I love this quote that Stacey Abrams, and she says, remember this in the darkest moments, when the work doesn't seem worth it and change seems just out of reach. Out of our willingness to push through comes a tremendous power, so use it. And thank you all for being the spark that ignites a flame in the lives of others.